Okay, a brief update. First pieces of wiring, feedback loops, switches have been wired up. I also have my central system now operational. Basically, the central system is software that runs on a PC, and it emulates all the various types of central system software. This particular one emulates the Uhlenbrock twin center, which is one of your various types of central system that operates the layout, and will also run with PC software. Anyway, I now have one switch wired up, which is this one, and if I hit the computer button, you can see the switch is operating. Basically, that goes through your decoder. That decoder is mounted here, so basically the point's mounted into the decoder, and the decoder sends it back to the central system. And the power is coming off a 20 volt power cord here for a bit of extra bump. And I operate that switch, that happens to be, of course, number 1. Hit the computer button, it'll turn red for a turnout and green for straight. That's all there is to it. I also have 1 or 2 feedback loops set up for track detection. Basically, the track detection is down here. These dots represent track detection points, and here as a point is 1 and 3 track feedback sensor have been mounted, and they're the 1 and 3 that you see on the screen over there. And when they change to a number, that means there's a train on that track detection point, and I can emulate that. I have a track detection point here, and I'll just put a screwdriver section across it. So that's shorting out the 2 tracks, indicating there's a train on there. The number 1. The number 1 on the first feedback detection loop is showing. If I lift the screw, it's off. Now it's on again. Off. On. I also have 1 other feedback loop in. That's number 3. It's now shorted, indicating there's an axle on there. There it is again. So number 3. So basically the feedback loops are working and the points are working, which means that I can now hook up everything else, and I can hook up the PC software to this system and actually start running trains. So, brief update on the control system and wiring of the first point and first feedback loop for the system.